You know, one of the worst things about flying around with the Elytra without feather falling is smacking into a wall while going like 80 miles per hour and then losing everything you've got. And, well, not everything. The most important stuff was retrieved. But yeah, so I smacked into a wall and got only a few of my things back. So I've been working to restore that. But yeah, anyways, guys, welcome to, let me take off my armor and whatnot. Welcome to the Minecraft Let's Play. I'm holding an axe. As you can see, you can have it. Just kidding, give me that back, you dirty thief. I'm just kidding. But welcome back to the Minecraft Let's Play, everyone. My name, of course, is System Z, and today we've got some pretty cool stuff planned ahead. And let's go ahead and get into it without... No, wait, no, not without. Before we get into it, we have to do this. Go over the sub of the day, which is none other than Jane, and that is _Jane on YouTube. And this is a person that has been really active over the past few months, really, on this channel. And I believe they came over around the OMG Chad era. And just all the comments that they've ever done have always just been detailed and really filled out. Similar to last episode's sub of the day, which was Dragon Forge Works. I love those detailed comments. And from what I can tell, the way she'll or he'll, I'm not sure if it's a she or he, it doesn't really matter, but the way they make their comments, it seems as though they, you know, comment as they're watching, but they don't just comment individually. They'll write out a paragraph as they're watching, and I love that. I love that because it shows me that they are watching the videos, and that's what I like. So hopefully by now I've thrown a few comments up on screen, and yeah, so thank you very much, guys. Go check out their channel, and of course Dragons as well. And the next thing is the name suggestions. You guys are just like me in that you like all the names. We have Calico Gulch or Calico Pass, Lynchwood, and Goldwing Ravine. I love all of those, but we have to come up with a decision. I personally like Lynchwood a little bit more right now. It just sounds cool, and it has a good vibe, but it's up to you guys. And I have a link in the description, and you can see it on screen now as well. It's this one here. Well, I guess you can't even see it. But yeah, the straw poll link. Go to that, vote, and we're going to make it official. So what are we doing today? Good question, random bypasser. I will happily explain. Let's just first make our way downtown, driving fast, and I don't know. That's enough of that. But yeah, we are going to be working on this house. We're going to just build a house. Just kidding. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. I know we've built houses after houses after houses after houses. And you guys have probably done seeing me build like buildings. That's why I've already built this one. I actually just did this in a live stream today. So thank you to everyone who showed up for that. And today we're actually going to be working on something we haven't worked on yet. And that is our first little gold mine area. I don't know how much of the cave system we'll actually get into. But as far as the entrance, I have some cool ideas. But without further ado, let's continue on with the episode. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. This should be a pretty fun episode. And I'm going to get prepared, get rested, so that we have a brand new day to work with. And I will see you all in just a moment. All right, we've got everything we need, and we are all set and ready to rumble. I hope you guys are ready for a cool episode. Today, as I mentioned, we're going to be working on this area, and I've already started it a little bit, just a tad, just trying to get like a general idea going. I want to do like a platform that kind of, well, let me explain, I guess, the idea of this building in particular. So the idea, you guys know this is like a gold mining town, and the idea is that we are going to be having a few different mines. There's going to be this, obviously the river has gold going through it, or quote unquote has gold going through it. And then we're going to have something over here that's going to be really cool. That'll be another mining solution. And then this train system is pretty much for delivery and all that of gold. Or not delivery of gold, but shipments. So we've got a lot of cool ideas, but this is one of them. This is leading into the cave system where the mines are. And think of it like a ticket system, or even just I guess a pay system. You know, people would clock in as they go to the mines, or even purchase a ticket to be able to go mine for themselves. Something. It's like a moderation office. And it's going to be really cool, I think. But the idea is that we're going to have like a little office here. And this is going to lead to a little stairwell that's going to go up and then into here. And there's going to be a little wall here with some mining supplies. Which actually leads me to another point that I wanted to make. I'm thinking about making this whole town like a storage area. It sounds a little weird. Not for everything, but like for like pickaxes, for example. This could be that building. And then over there, I could keep all mob loot, like skeletons, you know, like their bones, arrows, zombies, and all that, since they're outposts. That was going to be a bar, I think, so I could put potions there. Really cool ideas coming to mind, and I'm really excited. So if you guys have any ideas on what I could store in certain areas, that would be really wicked. So I've gotten the general design here, and then this is going to kind of slowly fold in. Actually, no, it's not. We're just going to keep that as it is. But yeah, so I've got a really cool idea for the comment question of the day. I asked it on Twitter, but I'm not going to ask it yet. So just keep that in mind, you guys. It's a cool question today. So if you're interested in that, make sure you stick around. I'm really enjoying the comment question of the day stuff. And you can probably tell because I've been talking about it nonstop for the past like 2 episodes. So don't worry, this is not going to be all about that today. But yeah, I want to go ahead and throw something out there, guys. I'm not going to go into too much detail because this is a personal thing, but I care about a lot of you, and I wouldn't feel right if I didn't mention this. I'm dealing with a bit of a family loss at the moment. Please don't text and drive or do anything like that. I'm not going to, talk about it or anything like that. And no, it wasn't within my immediate family. It was someone that I remember, like, from my childhood in particular. And they are family, but not, like, immediate family. But it is definitely a bad thing, and it's been very unfortunate and sad, and the atmosphere in the family has just kind of been weird lately because of it. And anyways, guys, don't text and drive. Please be safe. That's all I'm trying to say. I care too much about you guys to lose any of you to that. Like, obviously, if you were to unsubscribe or something, it's different. Like, I get it, but at least you're alive. Like, I know you're okay. But to just have one of you lose your life would be very sad to me. So yeah, anyways, let's go on to talk about some more positive things. I just wanted to mention that, okay? I just wanted to mention it. So let's take a brief view and see what we've got here. I love just finding any excuse I've got to fly around, so that's kind of what I'm doing. And crash land. Look at that. I need feather falling so bad. So that's the cool idea. And this actually came from the community Discord server, which I just opened today. And if you're going to ask for a link, I'm sorry. I'm going to throw them out at random times, and you'll see them as they come. Live streams are where I'm really going to do it, like right at the end. So I'll always give out links, but they're going to be expiring links. So you just kind of got to keep your eye out and be really involved to get on it. But they said they liked this idea. And I wasn't sure, but I love the way this looks, just with the fence pole going all the way through it. Almost like a construction pole, like it's not even permanent. I really like the way that looks. I don't know why. But next, we've got a little bit of carving out to do, and a little bit of shaping, really. But I can't do that while talking or doing any commentary because that is just hard to do for me. So without further ado, let's get this rolling. I'll tell you guys what, my potato game needs to get a little bit better. I just realized I'm out of potatoes, and I'm having to eat some raw, well, no, it's cooked, yeah, it's cooked, I believe, cooked fish. Yeah, I've resorted to eating fish, which is not so bad, it's not so bad. But I just need to start cooking these potatoes, or at least even getting potatoes in the first place. A little bit extra, just going to chuck them in there. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that really lame B-roll footage I just provided. I honestly expected it to take a little bit longer, but truth be told, that was a really easy terraform. And it's not done at all. Like that's what we're doing now, though. I wanted to show you guys the process of me making it look cool, but I needed to shape it first. And it's not entirely there yet, but that's what we're going to kind of continue on right now. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this episode so far. I was really excited to do this particular episode all week, just because I was really worried I was not going to have internet this particular day, because I am a little bit late on the bill, because apparently there was a charge that I was not familiar with that happened, and I was not expecting it to be as high as it was, and it was high. But I managed to talk Comcast into a pretty good deal, and I'm not going to go into the specifics because I don't know if I'd get in trouble. No, I wouldn't get in trouble. They offered it. Basically, I am going to be getting like more than well, okay, let me explain. So I used to get 50 megabit download, right? And that was great and all. It worked well. It worked more than well. I mean, it was a very trustworthy, service. I'm directly connected to the modem. I mean, Comcast isn't the best company, but it worked. And the only problem was that we were paying a lot of money for that, and 50 is not that much, especially with their data caps. It's just not really worth that. But did I really put my grass away? Really? Come on now. I'm better than this. But yeah, anyways, I ended up talking to them. I was like, look, I really cannot have my internet go out. I basically do work from home. Like, I need it. And I was like, and it was like 2 a.m, right? Because I did not want internet to go away, because I haven't missed a day yet for uploads, and I really don't want to. I think you guys have been enjoying the content, hopefully, so far. It's been basically daily. I don't want this here, but I will do that, I think. But yeah, I really did not want to miss a video, and thankfully, I don't have to because of this righteous, awesome deal. So basically, I was able to talk them into a promotion and a time extension, so I'm not necessarily late anymore. I am now getting more. So I'm getting 75 megabit download now, and I'm paying half the price I was. How righteous is that? Like, that is awesome. That is a good deal. I am very happy with that. So that happened, and that was really cool. I need to figure out what I'm doing here. I don't like how that looks. I've got to actually, you know what? I could actually keep that, and then we could just put a half slab there, so it kind of balances it out and kind of matches the theme a little bit more than it would otherwise. So we could just do that, and yeah, that works. That looks a little bit better. And I want to put some leaves down here, but yeah, so let's just start placing some leaves down. Try and be a little bit messy with it. I'd like it to look a little bit overgrown, just a little messier than normal, and not taken care of, and then slowly wrap it around. And I'd really like to get some overhangs going, like in here. Well, not quite there, but kind of like that. Bring it in even, just have it going all over the place, like truly all over the place. And I'm going to need a sleep, but yeah. So I'm going to be, this next month of internet is going to be pretty cool. So you guys are seeing that my game mode was updated to survival mode. And let me explain that so you guys don't think I'm cheating. Basically, whenever I do those camera shots, I start this world up in a LAN world. And I always do that through my second account so that my skin actually shows. And when I log out of that, it always logs me out as creative mode. So, yeah, I can assure you this is all 100% survival. Not that I think you guys question me, but, you got the spectacles. Wait, that's not the word. You've got the spectacles. You know what I'm saying. But yeah, it's not really a biggie. But yeah, that's what that's all about. I usually try and keep those little logs out of the chat just to avoid anyone speculating. But to be honest, I know I'm doing this legitimately. And as long as you guys, at least a majority of you think I am, then that's fine. Or not even think, but know I am. I mean, I don't even think In terms of creative mode, the only thing I may have done once in terms of creative mode on this world alone is accidentally pressing Q and throwing something into lava and being like, nope, I'm getting that back right now. You know, but not all the time, just like maybe once. And it was, I don't know, that may have been the old world though. Yeah, I don't enjoy cheating, so. Anyway, well, I guess it's not really cheating. It just depends on how you play. So if you do that, no offense. All right, let's see how this is looking from afar and just see if we're doing good and smack into the wall a little bit. Nope, please, please, please. Oh, okay, there we go. Whew. See, I got to get used to the flight, definitely. I got to get a little bit better. I honestly don't think I have that powerful of a bow. I think that's why I don't get that much flight. I mean, it should just be punch too, though. I mean, that's what that is. Anyways. Yeah, this is looking a little bit better now. I've got to clean it up a bit, though, on that side. So let's kind of start working towards that area, and then we'll be all good to go and ready to continue on. But yeah, anyways, so yeah, how was your guys' week? How's it been? Mine has been great. As I said, I'm rocking and rolling on the internet thing now. Man, this is a little loud. Leaves and grass are the worst block to place in the game, and then going to the end is terrible because of how loud it is. But hopefully not too bad for you guys. And let's start blending some. As you can tell, like the process I'm doing this through is literally just randomly finding places to like just pop a block in. Like this is not a hard thing to do at all. I do like to take out the white hardened clay though in some areas just to kind of make it look a little bit better. But yeah, this isn't strategic at all. This is all just find random little places that you want to click on. All right, that's good for now. And I don't like how square this is, though. Let's kind of bring that down and then change that to that. And then let's go ahead and come on down here, smack into the ground a little bit, get a little bit of that action going on. And I'm really liking the way it looks. There is something I've got to go find. I think it's over here. Oh, yeah, with my gliding hops. No, it is not there. Where is it? Oh, no, we've got to find it. I thought it was over there. Maybe down here? Whoa, zoomed past it. There she is. Wonderful, solid grass. We've got it all right here. You know what? Maybe we could, like, retexture this to kiwi one day. No, not kiwi. Seaweed. Not kiwi. Yeah, seaweed and make, like, an underwater thing. They need to add, like, what do they call it? Coral, I think? I think it's just coral. Let me turn my headset down. If you hear like a clicking noise, that's what that is. But yeah, they need to make like an underwater scene better. You know, I mean, like everyone knows that we need to have better ocean stuff, but I think it needs to be aesthetics too, like not just dungeons and all that. We need to have, you know, more like animals in the water, more scenery, more blocks to get. That'd be really cool. Yeah, and I mean, in terms of the current ocean monument blocks, I don't think anyone really uses them. Yeah, this is looking good so far. I'm not liking that, but I'll fix that eventually. In fact, I could. Nah, we're not going to do it for now. It looks fine for now. I do want to kind of start bringing this up, though, to where it does kind of overgrow up here as well. And anything I need to change, I can change. And obviously, this doesn't really match everything around it. But eventually, as we start filling in the paths and everything, it'll start playing out and looking a lot better. But let's kind of get a view from afar again to see how we're doing. I like that. I think it is looking good. Looking real good. And I think that's pretty much all I really wanted to do on it, in fact. Let's go ahead and kind of look around and see how we're doing on the actual platform and see what it looks like, just to kind of get an idea. So the plan is, you know, down there is where the registration is, so the floor below. You walk in, there's a stairway leading up, and you're here. Tools can be found in this area, and then you walk through, and this is the start of the cave, and then obviously I'll start working on the cave a bit more soon. I'm live streaming Friday, I think, which is tomorrow for you guys, so definitely check that out, and I think that's when we're going to do this, because doing cave aesthetics is a lot harder, because it just takes a lot of time, a lot of mining. But I think for this video, that's going to do it. In terms of building, I think, oh man, oh come on please, there we go, cool. Yeah, I like the way that looks. That torch is getting on my nerves, but overall everything looks fine. Yeah, and under there, I think maybe we'll put some crates if we have any more. So I'll go check that. But in terms of the comment question of the day, I have not written it down in my notebook yet. So I'm going to get a few things put together and thrown away into the chest of the wonderful storage because it's all dirty, and I'd at least like to be a little bit, clean, I guess. I don't even know what I'm talking about. So I'll see you guys in just a moment. I think the last thing to do before we end off this episode is just to put these crates under here or something. And I cleaned it up just a bit so I could do that. I do like that, but before we do that, we need to put that there and maybe do that. No. I guess this could be done as well. And then we just pop that there. No, that looks terrible. Yeah, let's just get rid of this for now, and then we'll kind of balance it all out. I guess eventually we can just... Ooh, actually, let's place it right there. Yeah, that works. I need to get more wool and stuff so I can add more to that. But for now, that looks fine. There is some other stuff I need to do that apparently broke. I don't know where it went. I don't know where in the world all my half slabs went, but as you can see, some of these kind of broke. I don't know why they're not slabs like all the way down anymore. Let's do that just to kind of fill it all out. Yeah, that works. Anyways, guys, that is going to do it for this episode. Not really much else I could do. I'm going to touch up a few things and get things kind of where I want them to be. But before we end off the episode, I've got to get to where I can fly up to a cool spot to do this. So let's hope for the best. Nope. Man, I've got to learn how to do this better. No. Okay, I need to find the perfect flight spot. Ooh, you know what? The perfect spot I have discovered anyways is to go up on the train area and just jump off and fly from there because it's a little bit better. In fact, this might be even more fun. So we're going to climb up here. I need to make something that just launches me. I think that'd be more fun. So we'll do that and then do that. That didn't help at all. And then we'll do that. Oh, I'm terrible. I cannot. I need practice. I need to get my Elytra pilot. Or pilot's license. I can't even talk now. Oh, come on. I'm trying to get somewhere. You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to get some ender pearls. I don't even have ender pearls. I am just the worst, transporting Minecrafter in the world. Let's just come up here and try this one more time. Okay, come on. There we go. That is what I was wanting. I'm going to keep all that, too. Could be bloopers, but why not? All right, so let's go over with a nice background what our comment question of the day is. Thank you for staying, tuned into the video this entire time, and I appreciate, those of you who stick around. So comment question of the day, it's another option one. Number one is, who is someone that you would like to see me collaborate with? So I know a lot of you want me to collaborate with Grian, for example. Just name a YouTuber that you would love to see, me and him or her kind of collaborate with. I'm just looking to expand my network. and just, it'd be cool to hear some names. Or, who is your favorite YouTuber and why? Who is your favorite YouTuber and why? Anyways, guys, that is going to do it for this episode. Of course, my name has been System Z, and you guys have been awesome. Let me know what you thought of today's build, and I'm sorry that today was kind of a weird, non-main discussion video. I just was all over the place today. Got a lot of stuff going on, both good and kind of not so great in life. But overall, I'm really happy with the way this channel's working out, and I've been meeting a lot of new people. And some good things are coming, guys. So, very good things. But remember those questions. There they are again. Who is someone you would like to see me collaborate with? And who is your favorite YouTuber and why? Also, on that first one, if you could add another why to that as well. So, who is someone that you would want to see me collaborate with and why? Would be good. Anyways, guys, my name has been System Z. You guys have been totally awesome. Make sure you check out the live stream tomorrow. And, yeah. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching.